Bart just tosses a piece of chalk like the dick that he is, but that's not the sin. The sin is that the piece of chalk disappears 5 frames after it leaves his hand. Look, if God didn't want us to nitpick frame-by-frame animation, she wouldn't have put frame advance on our remote control. It looks like Maggie's cost is around $850, which is probably a sin for, selling children. But the real problem is that somehow this grocery store has a baby setting in its scanner. Of the parts of the Simpsons intro that change week to week, the jazz sax solo never gets enough credit. Here's a sin-off for the underappreciated detail work of this moment. We have no grass, we have grass.
We're from Globex Corporation. We'd like to talk to you about an exciting employment opportunity.
Drive-by solicitor calls.
Promise not to laugh. I always wanted to own the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, in fairness, Homer, you didn't wait for anyone to accept that promise. Good God, look at that font. Nothing good comes from a font that looks like it was run over by a lawnmower. Holy shit, if there's one thing you can count on The Simpsons doing well back in the day, it's satire. This town didn't give this homeless man a job and a place to live. They replaced him with a collection box.
Cypress Creek, where dreams come true.
Is anyone going to talk about the bubblegum pink mountain range here? Purple Mountain's majesty. Purple, come on.
Did you notice how the people weren't shoving or knocking each other down?
Has Lisa lost her critical eye? Does she think that this Cypress Creek video would show something like that? Would the Springfield video show people shoving each other?
And this house is falling apart.
Why would the chimney fall from right to left in this window when the fireplace is actually located in the entry room on the other side? For sale signs with no contact info.
They would like to use your restroom. Flip through your magazines, rearrange your carefully shelved items, and handle your food products in an unsanitary manner. Ha! Now you know how it feels.
Listen, Apu, if you don't want people coming to your place of business, then maybe don't own a business.
Even if we sell the house, we still won't come close to paying off the mortgage. Hey!
Today I learned that if I want to move, I can put an abandoned sign on my front door and avoid all mortgage responsibilities. This packing job is just asking for all sorts of trouble. Unsecured television packed at a high height? Check. Massive bathtub on top of a wobbly table? Check. All of Flanders' borrowed stuff placed near the back of the truck for maximum joke convenience? Check.
Very well.
Yar, bon voyage!
Toodle-oo. Shalom. Bye-bye.
Ta-ta. Bye.
I get the feeling that we're supposed to find the entire town saying goodbye to The Simpsons heartwarming, but honestly, if you leave town and everyone synchronizes their schedules to line up on the streets of town, smile and wave at you, I'm guessing they're glad to see you go.
Try the papayas. They're juicy and full of papain. Makes you strong like Popeye.
The first sign that this is the villain is his use of misinformation. Papain doesn't make you stronger. It helps you Maybe Albert Brooks is just riffing, but if you eat a bunch of papaya, you won't turn into Popeye, you'll turn into Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber. And no one wants that.
I can't believe it. I've done all my housework and it's only 9:30.
I can't believe this isn't a mystery thriller episode of The Simpsons, considering there's a knife missing from the knife block, and just a few seconds ago, the empty space was on the right side. Who has that knife, and what are they going to do with it? We never find out.
Relax, Homer. At Globex, we don't believe in walls.
Wall. Wall, wall, wall.
Did you ever hear Mike Milken?
Yeah, no.
But where did the cool people mover go? It was here, but now the floor is just normal tile. And sure, maybe it retracted below the tile in some high-tech fashion, but I want to see that. I also want to see the workout equipment from the beginning of their walk that should also be in the background. Why? Because I'm a picky bastard who enjoys continuity. You do know the video you clicked on, right? I've been staring at the There's No Me in Team poster in the background for some time, like Cameron at the Art Museum and Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm trying to figure out if the creators of this poster were truly being unironic, but they came up with this on their own without thinking about the letters, or they thought they were being funny but didn't realize that there's no joke there. The image of a row captain yelling to his fellow rowers doesn't give me any clues either. I'm going to be thinking about this poster all day now. This website does not exist. Now, I'm not sure if it ever did, but I'm going to just assume it was a fully functional, hilarious website that Disney let die when they purchased Fox, because everything is clearly Disney's fault. Also, originally this sign was hilarious because back in the day, a school having its own website was bonkers. Now, this moment is ridiculous because there are no security cameras or armed guards. Never mind, that's actually f***ing depressing. The real joke is education. The real joke is not paying teachers enough. Dang it, now I'm sad. Quick, someone make fart noises. That's the good stuff right there. Thanks, Alberto.
Bart is the newest addition to our menagerie. You have the honors.
Putting the new guy on the spot. Bart clearly makes this pit fart with his hand nowhere near his armpit and above his shirt. Show doesn't know how to pit fart correctly. The dramatic timing of these sprinklers is astonishing. Almost makes me want to use an Aquas X sprinkler joke. Almost.
Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. You're a northern reticulated chipmunk.
Northern reticulated chipmunks are extinct. I mean, they never really existed in the first place, but extinction is extinction, and that's always a sin. Except for the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
You know there's a little place called Mary Ann's Hammocks. The nice thing about that place is Mary Ann gets in the hammock with you.
Albert Brooks truly is the best, and when you consider that most of his dialogue in this was improvised, I just can't help but give another couple sins off.
You know who invented the hammock, Homer?
While the actual origin is widely disputed, most agree that Christopher Columbus popularized them and spread their use. And any chance to sin Christopher Columbus must not be refused. Where did Homer's coffee mug go in this shot? He's clearly holding it in both the shot before and after. Lazy animation is lazy.
What's your least favorite country? Italy or France?
France.
Nobody ever says Italy.
That's Froggist. But where is this fucking knight? And where is the fucking baby? What the is this food Bart is eating? It's like a giant Close Encounters mashed potato mountain and 6 peas.
We want to go back to Springfield.
This episode is great. Truly, but I've never bought the rest of the family wanting to return to Springfield based on such silly reasons. Lisa's allergies could be treated fairly easily. Marge wants to go back because she wants to do more household chores, and Bart wants to go back because he misses something about school? Sorry, not buying it. Either the paperboy is deadly accurate with his newspaper throw, or the person who delivers the newspapers is an asshole for piling paper after paper into the grass in front of a house that says abandoned.
Project Arcturus couldn't have succeeded without you.
Reading letters out loud so the audience can hear them, even though no one asked you to do such a thing cliché.
Aw, the Denver Broncos!
Yeah, if you had your heart set on the Cowboys, I guess this would be disappointed. But wasn't there an episode where Homer wanted to be John Elway, who, if you didn't know, played for the Denver Broncos? Wasn't that another episode where they moved away from Springfield? Just say yes.
Did you see the memo about this?
Make sure you click that bell icon.
Sellouts.
But clicking the little bell icon is how you make sure you get notified every time we release a video. So click it.
Sellouts.
Bart's lawyer is here.
Are you a good lawyer, Andrew? I'm an excellent lawyer.
What lifelong dream?
Marge, you're standing in the way of my boyhood dream of managing a beautiful country singer.
With global warming trapping the CO2 inside our poisonous atmosphere, our superheated oceans will rise, drowning our lowlands.
Maybe they finally figured out clam chowder is disgusting because it's basically a savory latte with bugs in it.
Ever see a guy say goodbye to a shoe?
Then you walk around on the rug barefoot and make fists with your toes.
Fists with your toes.
Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. Sweet talking will get you nowhere.
Here you go. Sorry it's not in packages. Want some cream?
Single serving sugar. Single serving cream.
Anybody order fried sauerkraut?